Egypt is a fascinating travel destination that offers a rich blend of history, culture, and natural beauty. From the ancient pyramids to the bustling streets of Cairo, there is no shortage of things to see and do in this amazing country. Here's a short travel guide to help you plan your trip to Egypt. Best time to visit. The best time to visit Egypt is from October to April, when the weather is cooler and more comfortable for outdoor activities. Visa requirements. Visitors to Egypt must obtain a tourist visa before arrival, which can be obtained from an Egyptian embassy or consulate in your home country. Currency. The official currency of Egypt is the Egyptian pound, EGP. It's best to exchange your money at official banks or exchange offices. Language. The official language of Egypt is Arabic, but English is widely spoken in tourist areas. Transportation. Taxis and buses are the most common forms of transportation in Egypt. Private tour companies and taxis are also available for hire. Accommodation. There are a variety of accommodation options in Egypt, ranging from budget-friendly hostels to luxurious hotels. Must-see attractions. The top attractions in Egypt include the pyramids of Giza, the Sphinx, the Egyptian Museum, the Karnak Temple, the Valley of the Kings, and the Nile River. Food and drink. Egyptian cuisine is known for its delicious street food, such as falafel, kosheri, and shawarma. Tea is the national drink of Egypt, but you can also enjoy local wines and beers. Safety. Egypt is generally safe for tourists, but it's always best to take precautions and be aware of your surroundings. Cultural tips. It's important to respect the local customs and traditions of Egypt. Dress modestly when visiting religious sites, remove your shoes before entering mosques, and avoid public displays of affection. Cairo. Cairo is the bustling capital of Egypt, and a must-visit destination for any traveler. The city is home to the iconic pyramids of Giza, the Sphinx, and the Egyptian Museum, which houses a vast collection of ancient artifacts and treasures. Other top attractions in Cairo include the Citadel, the Khan el-Khalili Bazaar, and the Islamic Cairo district. Luxor. Luxor is often referred to as the world's greatest open-air museum, thanks to its incredible array of ancient temples and tombs. Highlights include the Karnak Temple Complex, the Valley of the Kings, the Luxor Temple, and the Colossi of Memnon. Aswan. Aswan is a picturesque city located on the banks of the Nile River, and a popular destination for travelers who want to explore the country's natural beauty. Must-see attractions in Aswan include the Philae Temple, the unfinished obelisk, and the High Dam. Red Sea. The Red Sea is a popular destination for travelers who want to relax on pristine beaches and indulge in water activities like snorkeling and diving. Popular resorts along the Red Sea coast include Hurghada, Sharm el-Sheikh, and Dahab. Siwa Oasis. Located in the western desert of Egypt, the Siwa Oasis is a remote and beautiful destination that is worth the journey. The oasis is home to hot springs, salt lakes, and ancient ruins, as well as a vibrant local culture and traditional way of life. Etiquette. In Egypt, it's important to be aware of local customs and etiquette. Always ask permission before taking photos of people, and be respectful of local dress codes and customs. When greeting people, use the right hand only and avoid physical contact between members of the opposite sex in public. Shopping. Egypt is famous for its souks and bazaars, where you can find everything from traditional crafts and textiles to spices and jewelry. Be prepared to haggle, and remember that it's polite to start with a low offer and work your way up. Cuisine. Egyptian cuisine is rich and flavorful, with dishes that have been influenced by a variety of cultures and traditions. Some must-try dishes include kosheri, a delicious mix of lentils, rice, and pasta, ful madam, a hearty breakfast dish made from fava beans, and mashi, stuffed vegetables. Safety. While Egypt is generally safe for tourists, it's always a good idea to take precautions to ensure your safety. Stick to well-lit and busy areas, be aware of your surroundings, and avoid traveling alone at night. Tipping. Tipping is a common practice in Egypt, and is expected in many situations. As a general rule, it's customary to tip 10 to 15% at restaurants, and to tip your tour guide and driver at the end of a trip. Religious sites. Egypt is a predominantly Muslim country, and visitors should be respectful when visiting religious sites. Women should dress modestly and cover their heads when entering mosques, and all visitors should remove their shoes before entering. Nightlife. While Egypt is not known for its nightlife, there are still plenty of options for those who want to experience the local scene. In Cairo, there are many bars and clubs that cater to both locals and tourists, and in resort towns like Hurghada and Sharm el-Sheikh, there are beach parties and other events. Health. Visitors to Egypt should take precautions to ensure their health and safety. It's important to drink bottled water, avoid street food that may be unsanitary, and protect yourself from the sun and heat. Festivals and events. Egypt is home to a variety of festivals and events throughout the year, including the Cairo International Film Festival, the Abu Simbel Sun Festival, and the Sharm el-Sheikh International Dance Festival. Nature and wildlife. In addition to its rich cultural heritage, Egypt is home to a variety of natural wonders and wildlife. Visitors can explore the Sahara Desert, the Red Sea, and the Nile River, as well as observe local wildlife like camels, dolphins, and sea turtles. Overall, Egypt is an amazing destination with a rich cultural heritage and breathtaking landscapes. With this travel guide, you're ready to start planning your adventure in this beautiful country.